Hey, what's up, everybody? Bringing another review. This time is of the SH Figuarts First Order Executioner from Star Wars The Last Jedi. Let's get started. First and foremost, as far as articulation, if you've been buying these, you already know what you're getting. So I'll jump into that first. And then we're going to go, first we're going to do it same, and then we're going to go it was different after. So first and foremost, let me swap this hand out for you. And put a fist back on. And voila. So, as far as articulation goes, the First Order Troopers, which I call the Ninja Troopers, are really nice. The flaps go up. It's really nice. Ab crunch really goes really far forward. Rotates at the swivel. Really nice. Goes really far back. Chainsaw has a lot of fun with these guys. So do I. Army building these has been really, really fun. Legs go up really far. So that way you can get the max amount of posing in for these. There's thigh swivel. They can get down on one knee really well. They can rotate, touch down. The head movement is actually really well. It's really good as well. So looking up can be slight a problem for obvious reasons because of the neck joint and the helmet, because the helmet is going to just go up against the back of the thing for obvious reasons. The arms don't hinder at all. The shoulder pads are attached to the arm, so you don't have to worry about flaps getting in the way or breaking. There's bicep swivel and there's lower forearm swivel as well, and it's double jointed. So as far as articulation goes, they've pretty much have this down pat with the Ninja Troopers. So you can actually get a lot done. What's different from the First Order stuff in Last Jedi is that now you actually have the blaster attached to the leg, which from the first ones, it didn't get in until, I believe, the Heavy Gunner and the Shield Baton Trooper. I remember I reviewed them. So mine's a little stuck in there, but you can just take it right out. So as you can see, there's little slots there for it. Articulation is really done. I'm such a fan of these because you can actually get a lot done. And as you can see, it can actually sit flat across the floor. So the ankle pivot is really nice. It goes really far in. I know this is a stupid pose, but I'm just saying, you know. So they can do battle poses and they're battle ready. What's different from him from other troopers is that he's the executioner. So you actually have a brand new, let me bring some light over. There's a stripe across the helmet. There's black shoulder pads and not the white ones that you get with the normal guards. And there's a black indentation here along the shoulder pads. So it looks a little sleeker and a little different. It actually looks really cool. I love the design of his weapon, which I'm about to get into right now. And overall, his look, it differentiates him. It makes him different. Differentiate. I don't know why I couldn't say it. So for the blaster, you actually get the one that's attached to the body really well. And you get one for obvious reasons to hold so you don't have the two peg pieces onto it. It's really cool. The hand that holds it is the standard blaster hand. So you could just actually slide it in really well and easy. And voila. But we're not going to use that hand right now. You actually get a large blaster too, which I wasn't expecting. I wasn't expecting to include it at all. But they did. That's really cool. Really cool. Now, the weapon of choice that we're actually getting to is the Executioner's weapon, which, because I am not crazy into Star Wars, and I really should be because I've been enjoying them, I don't know the name of this weapon yet. But it's obviously an Executioner's tool. This is it, and it's, I'm going to say it's quiet mode. When it's powered down, it's not being used right now. It's actually pretty cool. It looks really well done. Everything is folded up. I've seen numerous photos of it, and obviously it does something really cool, which is execute people. But you easily pull this apart, and it's a part swapping as what Bandai likes to usually do, and you just find the peg to slide in properly, and this is it in this active mode. So you've obviously seen electricity parts going through it, and with the Hasbro counterpart, they give you little blue electric effects as well. Bandai does not include them, but it does give you a really nice, sharp, clean, and detailed look. So that's the difference that you're getting it. It actually comes with two hands to hold it for the left and the right hand, so you don't have to worry about it being one of those things where it's like, oh, you can only do it with one hand. He can hold it with both hands. Now to put the hand on, you're going to remove whichever peg you're using, and you're going to slide the hand from the top all the way through. So that's what you do to attach the hand. He also comes with two hands for holding the blaster in its resting format. Or if you want to just hold the Executioner's weapon, whichever one you actually want to do. Actually, only if you plan on army building and collecting all of these is this really necessary. But if not, for obvious reasons, if you think he just looks really cool, This is the reason why you obviously do it. You know what I mean? So him comparing to the new Last Jedi officer, you can see how different they look. And then you can see him next to a First Order gunner. I won't compare him to the very first one because design-wise, as far as the helmet goes, that's the only difference, body and mechanic-wise. So this is him next to the different variations, and as you can see, they all look different enough to you can see what they do and how they do it. Here he is next to my modded SHF Kylo Ren, which has proven to be a little outdated now because the new one is coming out in November. But as you can see, he's still a little shorter. My Kylo Ren looks nice, but it's obviously the outdated look. And here he is next to the Phasma. Phasma is still taller, but not that much taller. I have no problem with her height, but I know other people do. So it's up to you. But she's proven to be taller and more versatile for the new round and round. It looks really good together. As a squad, they'll look great. Now, if you want to compare it to other lines, here he is next to Figma Deku. Here he is next to Kamen Rider Neo, which I actually just took out the box, and I need to actually play around with him a little too. Here he is next to an Articulated Icons Ninja, which is Solitaire. Move Neo. Here he is next to a Marvel Legend. So Ninja Troopers are usually a little smaller, but this one actually looks to fit in scale really well with Legends and Icons. And then here he is next to a DC Icon. Gonna push his legs a little forward together. As you can see, they all scale in about a pretty okay range. I'm okay with it. Overall, I'm really enjoying them. The army building these has been really fun. I really enjoyed the whole Ninja Trooper thing. And it's definitely something I'm going to continue to do. I just really wish that we got the extended universe stuff that I've been learning about. It's actually really cool. Especially stuff I'm reading in the comic books. But who knows? We may get it one day. We may or may not. I'll support the line until we can see what we get from it. In the meantime, guys, I hope you enjoyed the review. I hope you found it informative. And most of all, I hope you're drinking your water and being good. You guys take it easy. Later.